Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the organizer for giving me this opportunity. I've been given to present two abstracts. The first one is phase 3 multicenter randomized trial comparing adjuvant versus early salvage radiotherapy following radical prostatectomy. This is a RARE trial. The background of the study was about one-third of patients treated with radical prostatectomy will have high-risk features, that is extracapsular extension, positive margins, or seminal vesicle invasion. And only half of this patient will have biochemical recurrence. And during the development of this RAOS trial in 2007, three randomized trials had just been released and were demonstrating a significant benefit of adjuvant post-prostatectomy radiotherapy or observation. These were the three trials, the European, German, and American trial, and which showed the halving of risks of biochemical recurrence with adjuvant RT or surgery alone. Although the ASTRO and UA guidelines still recommend utilization of adjuvant RT, utilization of adjuvant RT is low as half of the patient don't need RT, and early salvage radiotherapy may result in similar outcomes. This trial was designed. As we can see, the full form for this trial was radiotherapy adjuvant versus early salvage. Eligibility for this trial was patients having radical prostatectomy having positive margin or extraprostatic extension or seminal vesicle invasion and undetectable PSA. They stratified into these groups and randomized patient into 1:1 into adjuvant RT within 4 to 6 months of surgery or active surveillance, and if PSA rises to more than or equal to 0.2, then early salvage RT. The methods and aim of this trial was they gave radiotherapy of 64 Gray in 32 fractions to prostate bed alone in both arms, and no adjuvant, no concurrent androgen deprivation was allowed. The aim was if early salvage RT is within 10% of adjuvant RT in biochemical control at 5 years, then salvage radiotherapy would be deemed as non-inferior. Target for was 470 patients with hazards ratio threshold of 1.48, and biochemical favorability defined as PSA rise of 0.4 or higher post radiotherapy. That independent data monitoring committee met in 2015 to assess fertility after 300 patients being randomized, and they recommended enrollment closure early as reaching their target of 470 patients would not be able to show a significant difference between the treatment arm. So the trial was closed in December 2015 after 333 patients randomized with cutoff date for analysis as July 2018. Coming to patient characteristics, 333 patients were randomized. Adjuvant had 166 and early salvage has 167 across 32 institutes in Australia and New Zealand between March 2009 and December 2015. As can be seen from the table, the both arms were fully matched. Median age was 64 years. Median PSA 7.4. Majority had Gleason score of 7, and only 15% had 8 to 10 of Gleason score. Positive surgical margin was seen in majority of the patient, and seminal vesicle invasion was in 20% of patient. Coming to treatment, only 8 patients in the adjuvant arm declined adjuvant RT, but analysis they did on intention to treat basis. In early salvage, 84 patient, that is up to 50%, had PSA rise to 0.2, and that triggered the salvage RT, of whom 80 patients received early salvage RT. This is the main slide of this trial. The black line here shows adjuvant, and red is early salvage RT with median follow of 6.1 years. Their 5-year rates of biochemical control were higher than expected and remarkably similar between two arms. They had 86% patients in adjuvant RT and 87% in salvage group biochemically disease-free at 5 years, and 5, 6, and 8 years rates all within 4% of each other. Um, as they tried to look at any subgroup that would have benefited with adjuvant RT, but and we also can see the number of patients were low in both the arms compared to as expected, but no subgroup is being seen to be benefited with adjuvant RT. Uh, um, the Coming to generative unit toxicities, grade 2 generative unit toxicities were significantly higher in adjuvant RT compared to salvage RT, and GI toxicity were equivalent between the two arms. So the final conclusion of this trial was 5-year biochemical control between adjuvant and salvage RT was very similar, but did not demonstrate non-inferiority as hazard ratio crossed the protocol threshold of 1.48. So high upper end of confidence interval was 1.75. Observation and salvage RT spares half of the men from needing radiotherapy and is associated with less significant genetic unit toxicity. This achieved a higher rate of biochemical control with salvage RT to prostate bed alone, with only 64 gate that acknowledge that their cohort was mainly margin positive and Gleason 7 cancer. Uh, Artistic meta-analysis was presented 2 weeks after this trial, which also favored early salvage RT. And management of post-prostatectomy relapses is now complicated, especially with arrival of PSMA PET scanning. Who should we observe? When should we give salvage RT, and who should have ADT and nodal treatment in addition to prostate cancer? This was the acknowledgement.